Disappointed that's one of our brothers gets involved in an investigation like this. I think we're all get a little disappointed that one of our brothers gets involved in an investigation like this, but we don't treat him any differently than any other person.
A Hamilton police officer is being accused of supporting the very gangs he was supposed to be fighting against. 41-year-old Craig Ruthowski faces several charges, including conspiracy to traffic cocaine after the early morning raids that targeted a Toronto gang called the Monstars.
The member that faces charges of the Hamilton Police Service has been suspended with pay since June of 2012.
Ruthowski, who was part of Hamilton's gang unit, had been criminally charged with breach of trust and obstruct justice in a separate incident 3 years ago.
Since that time, that member has had no contact with the public as a police officer.
14 guns were seized, along with drugs worth about $3.8 million on the street and nearly $200,000 in cash. One of the violent crimes police allege is connected to the Monstars happened here on Mount Olive Drive just over a year ago. It was a multiple shooting that police say was the result of a brewing gang war. 3 people were wounded outside 1 Mount Olive Drive last May. The gunman is believed to have followed the victims to Etobicoke General Hospital, where shots rang out again in the parking lot.
This senseless act of violence shattered the windows, as I indicated, and it was through sheer luck that no innocent victim was either wounded or killed.
The gang, reportedly connected to production company Monstars Entertainment, is also allegedly linked to the murder of Travis Tash last fall in North York and the shooting death of Nico Mitchell at a Rexdale Community Center in 2013. Those are 2 of 8 homicides police attribute to a rivalry between the Monstars and Jamestown.
At one point, maybe going back about 10, 12 years, 15 years ago, they were part of one group, and they factioned out probably about maybe 10 years ago. So turf wars have been going on for at least a good maybe 10, 15 years.